Okay, I just got here and checked in, and I'm the first one here because it's been open for like 4 minutes. So my room theme is train spotting, which I've never seen, but it's on my list, so I might watch it tonight if I have time. But yeah, it's very cute. I like it. There's only 4 beds, which is good, and I feel excited to be here. It's so beautiful. I can't like comprehend it. I was coming in on the bus from Edinburgh airport, and I was like, wow, Dublin is low-key ugly in comparison. Nothing against Dublin. I live there. I love Dublin. But like this is crazy, and I'm so excited to be here for the next 2.5 days. Okay, so I just unpacked all of my stuff, and some of it is in my locker down here. But now I'm gonna go get dinner, or like a late lunch because it's like 3:30, and walk around and take pictures and everything. I'm back in the hostel. I'm in my pajamas. Ignore how it's very similar to what I wore earlier. Don't worry about that. I just put this hoodie on over it. But anyway, I'm in the hostel. I'm alone. The rest of my roommates are here, but they went out because they all speak Spanish. And they were like, let's get a drink. I can understand Spanish like 80% of the way, but I can't speak it like at all. So I know what they're doing, but I couldn't talk to them. So they also speak English. I did like have like a really brief conversation with them, but they all went out to get a drink together, and here I am, which is where I want to be. I want to be right here. Trust me. So it's 9:47. Probably gonna go to bed in like an hour because I'm really tired. So then I'm just gonna watch YouTube.
There's nobody out. Anyway, I think we're at
can't conceptualize how big this is. Like, what? This is just a mountain. And they just went up there and built a whole castle. Hello, I'm back at the hostel. And it's like 2 p.m. I think. I was gonna stay out until 3 and then come back, but then I was really cold. It's so cold. But I decided I'm actually going to stay at a hotel tonight. Not because anything like was wrong with the hostel, I just think I'm not a hostel person. Like, I like having my own space too much. So I booked an easy hotel in Old Town, Edinburgh, which is where I just came from. It's where I spent like all day. It was like £100 for one night, which is like kind of a lot, but I did not sleep super well last night. I slept, but like not the best, and I just like, I just am not a hostel person, so we're going there at like 3 p.m. ish. Guys, I'm at the hotel. I have the view of all time right now. What the hell? Ah. What do you mean this is outside my window? What? And it's like surround windows. Oh my gosh. Oh. Okay, let me show you the whole room. So these are obviously the windows. And then the bed is just like the whole room. But like, I don't really care, it's just me. And it's much bigger than my hostel bed. You could probably fit 3 of my hostel beds, maybe 2.5 here. And then door, a little mirror area, TV, the crown molding that got landlord specialed up there. That's funny. Oh, and I guess this is the bathroom. Teeny tiny, it's cute. Yeah. Like, what the hell? I just can't get over that. Okay, now I'm gonna shower. Actually, I might. No, I'm gonna shower and then I'll go get something to eat for dinner because it's like 3:30 now. Okay, let's chat while I put on my moisturizer. But yeah, okay, so it's like 4 p.m. and let me wait till the people next to me are done moving their stuff in, actually. Okay, so yeah, tonight's my last night here, and my flight is tomorrow at 8 p.m. like I said earlier. But I switched here because, like I said, I really am not I've discovered I'm not a hostel person. Like, literally nothing was wrong with my hostel. It was cool. I would really actually recommend it if you like hostels, especially because it was like a smaller one. A lot of the times I think they're like 12 people, 25 people in like the room, and it's just a bunch of bunk beds, right? Like mine was only 2 bunk beds for 4 people, so it was just like me and 3 other people, and they were all like very nice. I don't know, I'm an introvert. Like I want my own space, I want my own bathroom. Really, that was like the thing, was that I wanted my own bathroom. So, and I think if I had had like friends with me, I wouldn't have cared as much. I wouldn't have been as like whatever. But it was just me, and I was like, if it's just gonna be me here, I want this to just be me, you know what I mean? So I also don't think I'm a budget traveler. I don't think that's the kind of person I am, which now I know. And I'm glad that I came here and did my whole budget thing. And now I know that I'm not gonna do it again. Let's go get dinner. Okay, I'm back from dinner and I'm sitting in the dark because it's just so pretty. Look at the castle. And then the chambers is over there. I don't even know if you can see that, but the chambers is right there. And it's just very pretty in the dark looking out. So I'm sitting in the dark. But dinner was so good. I knew it was gonna be good. Well, I wanted pasta, so I looked up where I had pasta. That was the closest place. So I was like, okay. I went, and I knew it was gonna be good when I was walking up because they were cutting the pasta in the window. Like one of the chefs was rolling the pasta in the window. I was like, okay, this is about to be really good. And it was really good. I got ravioli. I feel like it was like the perfect amount of ravioli. I feel like maybe I could have eaten one more ravioli, but it probably would have been pushing it. I wanted more, but I don't think I should have had more. So it was a perfect portion, I think. And that's that. Now I'm going to sit here, look out at the street. And I also I need to organize all my stuff. You can't even see it, but I have all my stuff laid out on the bed, and I need to reorganize my backpack because when I was moving from my hostel down here, it was fine, but I just like really had stuff shoved inefficiently in there, and I would like to be more efficient because tomorrow I leave, so I'd like to get that figured out. It's 9:30. I've been awake for an hour-ish, a little more than an hour, and I'm just eating this granola bar for breakfast while I look at the castle. And I have a few things I want to do today. I want to go to Dean Village first because that's closer to my hotel. And I wasn't sure if I was gonna have the chance to go on this trip because it's like kind of opposite end of town from the things I want to do, but my hotel is like a good middle point, so I'm just gonna walk there. It's like a 12-minute walk, I think, and then go back the other way. And then I want to go to, I think, I want to go to Holyroodhouse, like the palace. And then I want to see the Arthur's Seat area. I don't think I'm going to climb Arthur's Seat itself, but I do want to see the nature. Just after going to the portrait gallery. It was so beautiful. I wish I had time to do the whole thing. I only had time to do half. And then I got a scone. And now I'm gonna go to the palace. The Scottish Parliament right here because it was free and it was raining, so hopefully it stops raining. But I'm at Arthur's Seat, and like I said, don't think I'm gonna climb all the way up there. I don't really have energy for that. But it's only 3:30 and my flight's at 8 p.m. so I need something to do, and I don't mind getting a little wet. I do have other pants I can change into at the airport if I need to. So I think we're just gonna have a wander. There's a man just rolling around on the ground over here. I don't know what he's doing, but he's just fully shirtless. sockless. Having a roll on the grass. Good for him, I guess.
You won't know home until you taste what it's like to never rest. How do you find peace when you're at war with yourself? Before you find home, you'll find something else.
That's where I started. A fun fact is that Edinburgh has been populated, occupied, settled since at least 8,500 BC. And where I am right now, these hills, they've like found that evidence that, you know, is like people going back to 8,500 BC. So it's like really crazy to sit here and like think about that. That like 10,000 years ago, my ancestors, because I'm Scottish a little bit, I'm like 30% Scottish or something. My ancestors were like on this hill, probably. That's like so crazy. It's very peaceful up here, and it's not raining up here like I thought. So, having the time of my life up here. You can see the other mountains. I think that's like Loch Lomond and the mountains over there that I'm looking at. That's like the right direction for that, so. Guys, the sun is setting. I take back what I said about not going to the top. I need to see that. Are you kidding? I need to see that right now.
It's like to never rest. How do you find peace when you're at war with yourself? Before you find home, you'll find something else.
Okay, so there's definitely a lot of stuff missing here. As you can tell, I'm now at the airport. Basically, my phone died. I made friends with this random girl walking home, and she helped me figure out how to get back. And then I got my stuff and went to the airport on a bus. So here I am, boarding my flight back to Dublin, and that's why there's a really big gap there. That was the worst turbulence I've ever experienced in my life. I was genuinely accepting death in midair. I'll talk about it when I get back, but now I have to wait 15 minutes for the bus. It's fine, it's not cold out. It's so much warmer here than Scotland, so I'm just chilling. I've returned to my glorious home. I don't know if I've ever been so tired in my life. I watched the sunset on top of a mountain in Edinburgh, and it's the same day. It's like 11:55 p.m. and I'm back home in Dublin. I had to take like 4 buses, the Lewis, walk 10 minutes to get back here. I took 21,000 steps today. In Houston Station, for some reason, the homeless were really having a hyped up experience today. And there was this like Chinese or Korean guy who was clearly very nervous of them, and he was a tourist. Like, he asked me which way that he should take the Lewis and everything, and he was scared of them. I felt bad. He was like stapled to me. I hope he gets where he's going okay. But anyway, I'm gonna eat this bagel. Also, my flight was so scary. My flight was very Halloween. This turbulence was the worst I've ever had. Like, it was like scary. Turbulence doesn't even bother me usually. Like, I'm not really afraid of flying, but that turbulence was scary. The whole plane screamed at one point because the plane was like going like this, like regular, and then the engines turn on and we start going like this, and everyone was like, what? And then the plane suddenly went like down, and everybody screamed because what do you mean? What are we doing? It was scary. And we landed, and everybody got off of that plane really fast. I have never seen people get off a plane that fast in my life. So that was fun. That was really fun. And here we are home, finally, after 2 buses, a plane, two more buses, and the Lewis. I am doing nothing tomorrow, and that's that. So, yeah. Anyway, I really love Edinburgh. I feel like I've lived 1,000 lifetimes since I left here 3 days ago to fly to Edinburgh. But I had a good time. It was very pretty. I'm glad I went. And also, Edinburgh is so pretty, it makes Dublin look ugly. And it also makes Dublin feel just like rowdy and crazy and insane. It's so chill, and everybody's really... Well, there's just not that many people, honestly. Dublin is busy. I didn't even know how busy Dublin was till I went to Edinburgh and there was nobody there. But Dublin is my home, and I am very happy to be back. So, yeah, that's that. I think I'm going to end the vlog here. I'm going to eat this bagel, shower, and pass out. I'm so excited to go to bed. Usually I'm in bed by now, so yeah. Okay. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and let me know if you've ever been to Edinburgh, or if you're going, or how you feel about solo travel in the comments. I think this was a pretty decent trip for my first solo travel. And yes. Okay. Good night.